sounds nice. I play whatever I have in my intro off of this like royalty-free video game music playlist, and I go based off the title and like guessing what the vibes are gonna be. Oh my god, I look I look horrible, guys. I was uh, at my job. The air conditioner is broken, and so every time I come home from work, I look like I have been sitting in a 90-degree building all day long. I look disgusting. But you know, this is just how it is. I gotta accept that this is just what I look like, you know. Um, anyways, I'm gonna play more Spiritfarer today because I feel like we're almost getting to the home stretch a little bit. So there's like a whole bunch of games that I want to play, um, that I bought from the Steam sale, and I am trying to finish games before I start them. It is, I don't know, not going very great. Okay, there we go. 91%. So yeah, I'm trying to finish games, so I'm gonna try to finish this one. I've been playing it for so long. It's been like a crazy amount of hours. What am I doing? Yes, okay, I'm looking for a babysitter. I always forget that X is A in this game. Okay. Do you like lizards? You got any? Got any what? Oh well. Look at what we have here. An offering. I found him. I found the Lizard King. An offering for the Lizard King. Good. Well, tell me what you have brought. Your hands are empty, but your promise is enticing. Birds! Lots of birds. And a sanctuary in the city. How? Wonderful. This is indeed a treat. You sure know how to shower your king with presents. It will be written into law by royal decree. These birds will become royalty. They will be pampered and spoiled. They will be kings and queens of the animal kingdom. This is indeed a grand day. Huzzah! Do I gotta just go tell him that I found somebody? Yeah. Yeah, last time I realized that I had missed like an entire storyline. Okay, 2 exclamation points. I'm intrigued. Oh. I heard some loud clangs coming from the deck last night. Are you working on a secret project? No? Well, you should probably look around the boat. Something might be broken. Anyways, as I was saying, I realized that there was like an entire storyline that I had missed. So I basically did that entire storyline last stream. Because I said, oop. That guy's good. Looking for anything on the boat that's out of place. Nope. 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 Ugh. Remembering my friend. Hey, bruh. Hungry? Oh, I gave you a ham the other time? Here. Right, anything in the lounge? No. Oh! Look at that! I gotta water these plants first, though. No, I didn't want to start it. Alright, I guess I'm doing this. Alright, there you go. Okay. What the? Oh, Stella. It's, you see, it's not what it looks like. I was, ah, heck. Yeah, I'm living ye. I didn't have anywhere else to go. I certainly can't go back to that crappy hospital. Not after what happened with Daria. So I sneaked in, and place seemed empty, so I figured it wouldn't hurt anyone. What? It's your friend's house? Well, how was I supposed to know that? And anyway, she's not even using it. I bet she's on some fancy vacation, right? Just lounging around in one of her 50 villas. Some people have everything, while us mooks have nothing. So you know what? If she wants her house back, she'll just have to kick me out herself. Yeah, that's it. I'll show her that. What? She's... Oh. Shit. I'm sorry, Stella. I didn't know. I'm talking too darn much again. Leave me a minute. I'll pack my stuff and get out of your way. I know when I'm not welcome. What? I can live here? You do that for me even after all I did? Well, if you insist, I'll find some spot out of the way. And I really don't want to sleep in the streets again. Yeah, you'll see. I can pay you back at helping around the boat. Jackie's not a freeloader. I don't need your help. You need mine. Yeah, just like old times. And, you know, Thanks, Stella. Thanks, Stella. Yeah, you're welcome. So does he have a building that I can build now? Not yet. Okay. Not yet. Well, that settles that. Thank you for taking care of my precious birds. I miss them so much. You're welcome. Is there Spiritfarer up here? Oh, there it is. Cute. I like hers. Okay, so the hardest quest still is going to be these. I need to catch lightning strikes, but I'm so bad at it. I've been reading all the tips and tricks and I can't figure it out. The sky looks pretty. I love how you can see all the constellation of all my friends. There's just a weird noise emanating from the ceiling. It sounds like louder with my headphones on, and so it's freaking me out a little bit. Sounds like the drill at the dentist. God. Come on! I definitely am not gonna get it this time. I was not in a good spot. I just cannot get that right, dude. It is a challenge. It says what a challenge. Hey, what's up? So cute. You have the little bagel boy next to your name now. So you're a subscriber, which I'm very appreciative of. But I love when I get to see my bagel boy. How's it going? You're gonna need a hustle. Yeah, I love to hear it. Yeah, I definitely needed a little bit of a cozy night after work today. No! Oh my god, there's just too much stuff. I wish I had this challenge when I had like 3 things on the boat. That would have been so much easier. I was right next to it! I'm so bad at this. Pulse arrays are like especially hard for me. Okay, pulse arrays, pulse arrays. Yeah. Yeah. I forget whose minigame pulse arrays were. Oh, they were, these guys. I think. I just noticed that picture that's just like 3 cars lined up. Yeah, they're not even starting. God, I'm so bad at this one. Oh my god, dude. This is gonna be rough. I don't think I'm ever gonna be able to finish this person's storyline. I just cannot do these mini games. I don't even know where they're spawning. Where are they? I don't even know how one does this one. I genuinely don't know. Like, the ship is so big. I've caught 2. Like, bruh. Yeah, that was horrible, dude. Definitely gonna have more luck with the storms than the pulse arrays, I think. Because that's what I gotta do. I gotta catch over 1/3 of all deadly pulse arrays, capture over 1/3 of all severe lightning strikes. I can get 2. That's all I got. I'm gonna have to look up how to do the pulse array thing, because it's just insane how bad I am at it. There's gotta be, like, a trick to it. Stella, this bow is bonkers. It's got so much shit. A kitchen, individual houses, but not for me. I'm not a patient, remember? A mother blasting cow, even a garden. What kind of boat has a garden? With real dirt. Where do you get the dirt? Is it some kind of refuse? Is it... Oh, Stella. Do you grow our vegetables in our poop? What? I don't know how that shit works. Do I look like a farmer? Isn't dirt like poop and half-eaten worms? Anyway, I've told you I could use help around the boat, and the field has given me a genius idea. Follow me, alright? Quick hug. Okay, he said follow me, but then had nothing for me, so... Oh my god, I keep missing this ledge. I was on it! Dude, why can I not get that ledge? That had to be 1/3. Alright, I got another one. Number 5. Okay. I need to Google this stuff. Alright. This is 5. It is 121 minus 87. I'll be with you in a minute, so... Okay. Okay, there's like a bus stop right next to it. Where am I? Oh, I'm like literally right there. Okay. I can just zoom on over. All right, there we are, the field. Now hush for just a minute. Listen. Shit, are all boats this nosy? Really worked better in my mind. You were supposed to hear how silent it was and then think something's missing here. And I'd be all like, you're right, know what's missing? And you'd go, no, please don't tell me, Jackers. And then I'd say, bees. That's right, bees. You know, little furry critters, eat flowers, make honey. Don't piss them off. They gotta swat up their butts, literally. Maybe not literally, but anyway. So yeah, walking around the field, I thought about my grandfather. He was a bee. He was a kind man. Really, he pretty much raised me. See, Daddy and Mommy weren't too much in the picture. Pappy Jackie, he had a little farm, nothing fancy. But he had bees. They helped with the field, plus they gave us some honey. So that's how I want to contribute. Honey would be great, wouldn't it? Alright, get some paper out and listen up. Bees, they can't just sleep anywhere. They need a house. And the jar in a bee house is called a hive. That's with an H. So you take some wood and some other stuff and you arrange it like so-and-so. Yeah, that looks good enough. Go ahead, build us a nice beehive or bee house. I'll show you how to use it. Oh, that's nice. I'm on board with bees. Mock rule, 20 old shoes. What a bounty. What a poor old. Which makes sense since it's in proximity to flotsam shores. That's old makeshift container city underwater. Built from debris and flotsam. Rumors be floating around. See what I did there? Rumors that the inhabitants come from nearby islands. They were just tired of paying their landlords and left. They created a container paradise. A place for all, free of rent. Which smells quite bad and has the humidity of a wet towel. And that's coming from me, old Johnny Silverleg. Well, we're soldiers of fortune. We take what we can get. Another week, another Looter's literary review. All I have is cabbage and celery. That's all I need. Alright. Beehive. So I guess it's just a way to improve field. Yeah. Oh, I need the XP potions. Oh, that's another one I'm so bad at. How many do I need? I need 4. Alright. I guess. I gotta wait until he's done eating, I forget. What's going on? What are you doing here, dude? What are you you let me play your game? Please. Oh, I did it too early. That was my bad. I got, I think, exactly what I needed. Thank God. Let me see. Roof, field. Excellent. Come on, sheep. Come with me. What a beaut. As always, Stellars, great work. Such great work, actually, that the bees have already started living in their hive. Now remember, bees eat flowers. Well, at least they did at Gramps' place. Maybe they can eat some other stuff? Falafel honey? Yeah, better not mess with the proud art of honey making. Anyway, there's a trick to keeping your bees happy. If you want them to give you honey, make sure to keep some mature plants around the hive. When the hive is nice and plump with honey, you just get in there real good, and then you just swipe that sweet sticky bounty super quick like. Got it? If you have any questions, just ask. Oh, and that makes me think of something else. You know me, I don't need much. I could pretty much sleep anywhere. But I've been thinking, you know, as your assistant living in the same common area as patients, well, it's a bad look, ain't it? I really think you should build some kind of staff room. Nothing fancy, just somewhere to lay down after a shift. 4 walls and a roof. I'm not a guest here after all. Anyway, just a thought. I hope you can get to it. See ya. Yeah, not a patient. Okay, I need cotton. That's doable. Where did I put? There it is. My boat is so goddamn big. It's crazy. Yeah, I got another achievement. That's what I like to see. Whole bunch of chests I still haven't found over here. I think one actually. Talk to Jackie. Okay. Is he asleep? Aw, look at him. He sleeps with his paw over his face. That's kind of cute. Did I just like... Wait, can I see his dreams? What was that? Oh, that's nice. I could just kind of... Oh. Look at all of them. Alright. I gotta find this chest. Okay. Ooh, overshot it. I think I gotta do what I was doing. Ooh, I forget that there's like literally a mine in here. Oh, I already got that one. I was so excited that I found a hidden floor. I was like, Eureka, I did it. No, I didn't. I already did that. Nice. I got this one. Oh, okay. Already got that one too. Where is it then? Can't go that way. Oh no. I will have to use Google's assistance for this one. Okay. Spiritfarer. Flats. Some shores. Chests. Okay. Okay, entrance. Go down. There's limestone here. Keep jumping down. There's coal. Go up. Bounce. I'll get this one. Copper. Zinc. It's like right over here. Oh, nope. Got that one. Alright. And then there's another one. Hey, there we go. That's what I'm talking about. Got him. Nice. Okay. So I got all of them on this. There's like a hidden resource on there. About the rare chest. Got the sheep. Central District. This one I have found barely any of the chests. There's 2 of them. I did find the blueprint chest though. He's actually kind of cute when he sleeps with his paw over his face like that. Oh, there he is. You actually did it, and it's, very... Yeah, well, it's pretty much exactly what I asked for, right? I guess I just didn't expect it to be also grab. Not that I mind, you should see some of the places I've lived. In comparison, this looks like a 5-star hotel. But, like, more boring. But in a good way. Boring like meditation, or reading. Zen, is that a word? Anyways, thanks bunch. I'll be able to assist you much better with this little on-call room. Thank God. I'm relieved to have the help. There's a on-call room blueprint I have to find. Alright, I'm gonna need to Google that bad boy. Spiritfarer Jackie's on-call room upgrade. Oh, okay. He directly asked for each upgrade. That checks out. So I just gotta be patient is what I'm hearing. Alright. What map is this? What place is this? I don't even remember. Where am I? Oh, there's one. Oh, there's the other chest. Okay. Can I not stand on the crane? I can. Excellent. Okay. Sheesh. I got 2 diamonds. I think it's just the 2 that I needed. Controller isn't doing the light up fun thing that it usually does. Ouch! Sitting there in the bees. Alright, that one's good, I think. Yeah. Rare chest. One more sheep. I'll go to this stuff. What the hell? Stella, I didn't do nothing wrong, alright? I was these gosh darn psycho critters. They just lashed out at me. Bunch of lunatics. I'm caring for y'all, alright? You'd be all dead if I didn't care for you. I should've just pumped them all full of smoke and dumped them off the boat. The gosh darn, the bees. Shit. I'm doing it again, aren't I? It's Daria all over again. They're just bees. They can't do anything wrong. And Daria, she's just Daria. I don't know why I get like that, Stella. Sometimes something happens. Anything. A big noise, someone says something I don't like, or has got an attitude, or has a bad attitude, and it just gets so overwhelming. It feels like I'm drowning and I can't breathe and I can't think. I just start seeing red, and then I barely remember what happened. I want to change, Stella. You gotta believe me, please. I don't know how. I thought I could do it by myself, but obviously yeah, I'm a chump. I know it. Jackie the loser. I don't think I haven't heard that one before. Can't do anything right. Always messing up. I need some time alone. I can't talk to you right now. Okay. I can't get on that ledge, dude. Still didn't do it. Ooh, the bees. Hey, Stella, we need to have a talk. I'm not doing good, Stella. Like, not at all. I know I act tough and all, but truth be told, I don't think I've ever been doing good. Shit. You know, you really do get on my nerves sometimes. Always so happy or caring, just sparkly. I don't know how you do it. I've seen those people you care for. I know them because I've cared for them too. And yeah, sure, some of them are all nice and all, but most of them, pardon my language, they're assholes. Nitpicky, demanding, rude. But you, everything seems to just glide over you. Some old cuckoo yells at you because their pudding's the wrong color and you just smile, softly, gently, always. And then you magically fix the situation. You're always the first to arrive, the first to leave, or last to leave, and I've never heard you bad-mouthing a patient. As for me, I need help, Stella. Whenever I try to get better on my own, I just wind up sliding back in a dark place. And I'm so sick of being angry all the time. I think it's time I stop kidding myself. I'm not a caretaker. I can't even take care of myself. So, you know, guess you have a new patient now. I'm sorry to be a burden like that. Not that I know of any other way to live. So now that's the hard thing's been said. My room, it's a little bare, don't you think? I want a fresh start, but I'm not sure a naked jail cell is the way to go. When I think of something, I'll just ask you straight, no games. For the moment, though, could you get me, like, some posters or something? I can't stand the concrete walls anymore. I really need them covered up. I feel like I'm getting cabin fever in there. I'm almost at the make a girlfriend out of mashed potatoes point right now. Yes, sir, on it. Let me take that bus, though, first. Alright, we're going to Hummingbird. I gotta get that sheep. I want that achievement. see, upgrade. Iron ingot. I need 4 of them. There we go, double baby. There you go. There you go, friend. Alright, I gotta find the sheep, get my achievement. There it is. Hello, friend. Got big ears. Alright, come on. Yeah, there you go. That's that achievement. That's what I like to see. I should grow something other than cabbage and celery while I'm here. Yeah, sure, we'll do some corn. Do some beets. That is a really great question. Okay. Crying the most. I definitely cried the most when Alice died. That one really got me. Alice, just for some reason, just really, really fucked me up. I don't know why. In terms of favorite, that's a really hard question, because I feel like every spirit has so much value. It was a tool, and then he left without saying goodbye, and that made me angry. I know that's kind of like the point, and really sums him up, but I was like, you know what? He's not my favorite anymore. I loved Summer. Loved Gwen. I think Alice is my favorite, though. I really love the old lady vibes, and I think Gus is also going to be up there for me. I love Gus. I think he's just so cute. And I just vibe with him. But a lot of the early ones I love. I think as you go through the game, their personalities get a little bit more complicated, you know? But I would say Alice was probably my favorite. I don't know, she just really got to me. Another chest in here. How about you? I'm assuming you played it. Who was your favorite, and then who made you ugly sob? I like ugly sobbed when I brought Alice to the Everdoor. It was really rough. And also Stanley made me cry, of course, because he's like a little boy. It's very sad to bring a little boy to the Everdoor. Excuse me, sir. Did I do it this time? No, I can't. I can never make Alina happy. I feel like I got every single one of them, though. I don't know. I think I'm doing it wrong. I think I'm doing her quest wrong. Naked. Been seeing a lot of Alina hate online, and I don't really hate her. I think her character has a really important role to play in the game because she isn't somebody who likes affection, and she's like a difficult person, but Stella shows her the same amount of compassion and love as everyone else, and I think that's very important. But her quest really is a pain in the neck for me. Oh, she doesn't like me. She doesn't like hug. I don't know why I offered to hug her. I know she doesn't like hugs. To make her something other than. She doesn't like fried food. She doesn't like meat. I already fed her this. Can I give her like just an apple? Yes. I'm sorry I asked you for a hug. I know you don't like them. I panicked. Alright. So let's see if I can find this chest. No, I totally understand though. Like I think her story is really relatable for people, like in the way that she, you know, the way her story ended, I think is really, really tragic and heartbreaking. Atul, I think, is easily lovable, but God, I was so mad when he left without saying goodbye. I just felt like so betrayed and hurt by it, and I know that's kind of the point, but I was just like, I was like, how dare this man do that to me? Okay, so there's another chest in here somewhere. I do not know where. Oh, I can't jump on this. Okay. I think one thing about this game is it's made me recognize my shortcomings as a person, like things that would upset me that maybe shouldn't upset me. Like, it shouldn't upset me that a tool didn't want to say goodbye because that was his journey, but it just, I don't know. I guess as somebody who has been afraid to say goodbye before, I feel like it hit a little hard. Yes, that doesn't surprise me. Which, you know, makes it even more intense. But I think it's easy to tell that because there's so much depth to everyone's stories where I'm like, okay, yeah. Of course they're based on real people. Alright, let's see. I'm seeing if there's any other chests that I missed. I think so. I don't know what I'm gonna do with my life when I finish this game. Ooh, digital art book, you say? That sounds like something I'm gonna need to get. I hope it makes me cry more. I think I got all of the chests. There might be like a little tiny island that I didn't get, but looking like most of them are cleared. Yeah, so all these ones are good down here. Sure. I think all of the ones in this area are good. This corner. Still need a bunch at Oxbury. Okay, where am I? Alright, I got another Jackie quest. Hard to take care of a boat and 4 sheep and a cow and chickens. Oh yeah, he doesn't need dairy. I forget all of this stuff. Let me take my bus. Travel. I'm gonna go to Oxbury, which is like literally right there. I got 2 more chests I need to find. Alright. Talk to Jackie. Probably gonna give me the other improvement he wants. Thought it would help, but yeah, it really doesn't. I don't need to hang in there, whatever that means. And I certainly shouldn't be proud like a tiger. Are tigers even proud, like, at all? Nah. Lack of pride's certainly not the problem. I'm selfish is what it is. I just think of myself. I act rashly and I wind up hurting people. Hurting a lot of people, actually. And hurting them bad. And then even if I try to make it better, it's too late. This shit, Stella, it sticks. And when you try to brush it away, you just wind up smearing it. You're just stuck with it, and there's nothing more to it. Old Jackie. Yeah, I don't think I can ever get over it. I really thought the posters would help. Turns out they just make me feel terrible. But it might be good. Maybe I deserve to feel terrible. What? No, don't make that face. I'm serious, you know? Okay, I've got another idea. I think I might need to focus on something else. You know, check out of Hotel Jackie just for a while. I was thinking of a plant, but I'm pretty sure I just kill it. How about something that can't be killed? Maybe like a little sand garden with rocks and stuff? It's kind of like meditation, I guess. Did you get me that? Yeah. I can absolutely do that. Okay, I need silk fabric. That's very doable. Did I accidentally put plus gas in my car? And I'm just thinking about it. I'm just thinking about how my Kia Soul is gonna be like, oh, it's gonna be feeling fancy. And I hope that it doesn't expect me to put more plus gas in there. I just like pressed the wrong button and it wouldn't let me leave. Or wouldn't let me like exit. And I was like, all right, I'm just gonna put fancy gas in my car and call it a day. Made me feel very rich for a hot minute. Oh, a stone garden. I'm kind of surprised, actually. I didn't think you'd go through with it. It's kind of silly, isn't it? Anyway, let's see what we're working with here. The sand is nice. It's got a cool color. It's very fine, but still has some texture to it. And the stones, they're very pleasant. They've got a nice weight, very stone-like. Even the little wooden rake is all pretty. It's all very soothing. My dad had a little sand garden in his office, just like that, but much smaller. I always wanted to play with it, but he didn't let me. I guess that's the real reason I've asked you for one, just to get back at it. But, you know, he deserved it. The man, hell, he was okay. Shit, I'm doing it again. I'm lying for no goddamn reason. Mom and Pops were okay. They had their issues, sure, but I'm not messed up because of them. No, that one's on me. I don't know why I keep telling these tall tales, like the one about my grandpa. Truth is, I barely knew him. I saw him once a year, and when I was old enough, he tried to teach me about bees. But I was just a dumb teenager. I didn't care. And then he died, so now I'm a dumb adult who knows jack shit about bees. Guess I want to believe that my childhood messed me up. Otherwise, I have to own up to my own shitty behavior. Yeah, maybe that's just who I am. Shitty and broken. Heh, that'd be fitting. Oh, yeah, thanks for the garden, Stella. I'll, see ya. Alright, we got our next one. Number 6. I'm cheating and looking it up. What are we on? 666. Well, negative 128, negative 125.8. Okay. Negative 125.8. I do gotta do these chests though, real quick. Hey, you! Yeah, I know you're the Dice Boys. I know. Ooh, there's a chest in the building. Okay. Surprised I missed that one. Alright. So there's one more chest I need to find. None in here. Tall building. Nothing. Okay, there was one on the roof. Got that one. I really don't know if there's a reason for me to get all the chests, but I'm just doing it because I am who I am, and I feel like I need to get every single one of them. Look at that sky. Okay, there was a chest there that I got. Is that where it was? It was hiding? Nice. Alright, so we're going to 28, 5. Right here. Take the bus. I got another achievement. Treasure. Guess I gotta wait for what's his face to be up. Well, I think I got all the rare chests officially. Map is huge. Where to go? Can I figure out what this like question mark thing is? Go back to this bus stop. Alright, I'm gonna be right back. I have to run to the bathroom. Alright. I'm back, sorry. Whew. Gus's quest was probably one of the longest quest lines in the game, I feel like. Wake up! I'm gonna ring it because I really want to talk to Buck. Ooh. Garbage. Great haul. You really put the art in the wholehearted. All ye lost treasures of Crow End's Ink have been found. An empire can finally be put to rest thanks to your effort. And scene, wasn't that great? Oh, I forgot to tell you. Caspar Crayford wrote me a personalized note, congratulating me for finding all of the Crow's End Ink treasures. He awarded me with the official title of Master Adventurer. Since the magazine subscription was in my name, he thought I was the one finding all the treasures. Yeah, I know you did all the work, but it's not like I didn't already know where all the treasures were. Those clues were pretty easy. Sure, you went out, jumped into the water, got wet and all. Listen, I'll ask for another Master Adventurer card. I'll say mine got lost in the mail. That always works. I'll even ask for a name change, so we'll both have one. Old Johnny Silverleg would be proud. Let me do that. Stella, I have something else to ask you, and I think this might be the one thing that I'm missing. You know how I never went to school? Well, I mean I did, but I dropped out of high school, so I figured maybe the problem is that I'm not smart enough? I've got all this energy, but I don't know what to do with it because I never was taught. That's an easy problem to solve. I just need to get smarter. And the best way to do that is with books. I didn't care for them when I was a teenager, didn't have the patience. But now that I'm a serious adult, I'm sure I can make it super easy. Could you get some for me? Yeah. Let me check. On my cow. Doing great. Hello, sir. Alright. I'm gonna just explore this area and see if I can find what that question mark is. Get my food before it burns. Where is that? I don't even know where my kitchen is. It's the smallest building on the boat. There it is. Poached fruit. If I cook this with the fat. Prove. Okay, rose gold sheet. make? Green salad. Oh, look at that. Okay. Upgrade. Go. Talk to him. Whoa, books. Yeah, sure takes me back. Maybe I'd have turned out different if I had stayed in school. When I dropped out, my parents kicked me out of the house. Shit. No, they didn't kick me out. Not right away, anyway. I just spent the next couple of years freeloading. I don't even remember what I did with all my time. Nothing, probably. They were pretty nice about it. But after a while, we started arguing. Like, a lot, and over nothing. And then I moved out. I was just too proud, and we pretty much stopped talking. So I guess they didn't kick me out at all. You know the rest of the story. I needed a job, and the hospital was so understaffed that they hired just anybody. What a shit decision that was. Better get into these books. Thanks, Stella. You're welcome. Seems like you're doing really great. Linen thread. I think I've like literally upgraded almost everything that I needed to upgrade. Look, powder. Wasn't I here? Or does this just look very much like the other city I was at? Ooh. Is that it? Did I do it? Wow. Easy mode. No. Still giving me a question mark. Anything up here? Ooh, there's one on the roof. there's a door. Okay. There you go. Oh, I missed it. It's gotta be the question mark. Yep, there we go. Now he's ready to talk. I'm in a bad way, Stella. I don't know how you can stand the sight of me. I can't even stand myself. Books, I hate them. They're just a load of apologetic bullshit. They all say the same thing. Be the change that you want to see in the world. Ask for forgiveness. There's always time to be better. Do you think I can get better? Do you think I deserve forgiveness? Yeah, I figured you say that. Little doe-eyed smell, Stella. You're smart, but you're an idiot. People don't change. You know why? All these books, they say you can change by acting different. They're all looking forwards into the future. But the future doesn't exist. It's just a big whole bunch of nothing. A bag of lies we tell ourselves so that we can be happy. In comic books, the heroes forgive the villain, and then he joins their team, and everything's good forever. We conveniently forget that they've raised a whole city. They're genocidal maniacs, but it's okay, because forgiveness. Real life ain't like that. People, they're made up of all the things they've done. Good or bad doesn't matter, same for everybody. And you can't ever change your past no matter how much you hate it. You just gotta own up to it. And what if you can't? Nothing, that's what. Listen, Stella, I'm sick of it. I give up. It was a fun ride. Well, actually, it was shit. Just give me a holler when we get to the Everdoor. I'll get out of everyone's way. Ooh, sheesh. A little spicy. I feel like we're gonna have some interesting conversations when we're going into the Everdoor. But you know what? Yes, sir. We'll do it. Beat. I'm gonna dilly-dally just a little bit before we go to the Everdoor because I want to make some silica powder. Limestone? No, that's lime powder, that makes sense. Quartz? Groove. tracking all my sheep. I have like 7,000 of them. Sweet. Sweet. Water. I'm just dilly-dallying. Hello? Are you gonna let me... interact with you? Oh, he doesn't like fruit. Give him a hug. Well, let me interact with the sheep. That's fine. Oh, hey Stella, it's time, huh? I cleaned up a bit. Might as well leave the place tidy. I found this old suitcase, so I packed my stuff. But I guess I don't need it anymore. Kind of feels silly. Well, I'll just leave it here. You ready to do this? Okay, sure, I'll be in the tender. Hey, Stella. I know it's a bit late, but I wanted to thank you for taking care of me. You know, on the boat. I know I didn't deserve it. Maybe that's the difference between you and me. You don't care about all that. You don't judge. I don't want to sound mean, but you're simple like that. You see someone who needs help and you help them, no questions asked. No payment expected. That's just how you are. And you didn't try to stop me when I said I wanted to leave. Thanks for respecting that. I remember when I started working at the hospital. People kept telling me how great and noble I was for doing it. I was happy to take the compliment. I felt proud, and I even started to believe it. You know, I worked in that hospital for 15 years. I'm not trying to make any excuses, but never seen my bosses, not once. Just an endless parade of supervisors and managers, and half a box of donuts for the night staff on New Year's Eve. There was a book, you know, in the books you gave me. It was about myths and stuff, like old ass stories. One of the book's chapters was about the afterlife, things that happen after people die. In one of the stories, there was a river, and if you drank from it, you'd forget everything in your life, just like blank slate, poof, like that. Ain't that crazy? And then there was this other place with a weird name, like Shoal, something like that. It was kind of like hell, except not really. No fire, no pitchforks. That's where dead folks go. And not just the bad ones, everybody. And in the Shoal, I remember that everybody's equal. And there's no comfort. Doesn't mean it's uncomfortable, there's just nothing. Nothing good and nothing bad. And you're shielded from light and from judgment. The dead go there to be forgotten by the living. But they also forget, and then turn to dust. Until there's nothing left. Just dust and forgetfulness everywhere and forever. Can you imagine that, Stella? Dust and forgetfulness. What a thought. Giving himself one last comb. Yeah, okay, we're there. Yeah, just bring it in. See you on the other side, Stellars. Or not. That was a lot sadder than I thought it was gonna be. See what his star is. Alright, well, I'm gonna relocate the boat somewhere. I'll do one more storm and then I will end the stream there since we brought someone to the Everdoor. We got 2 more people left and then it's my turn to bring myself to my own death, which I am very excited about. It's gonna be rough. We have so many. I know I hurt you, I've been thinking. I feel terrible. I hope forgive me. Sorry. I feel terrible. I hope forgive me. I'm sorry. Dear Daria, I'm currently reading a book to deal with my anger issues. It says that the first step to getting better is to ask for forgiveness from the people you've hurt. I know it sounds stupid, but could you... Hey Dario, what's up? I've heard you've been doing better since Stella's taken over for me. I'm happy to hear it. Trying to rush to the top. can't get this quest, man. It's gonna be a rough journey. I'm gonna have to like watch YouTube videos or something of getting these quests. Because otherwise I'm like, I don't know. But I think I'm gonna end the stream there. We have 2 more spirits left. I'm wondering if I can grind out Alina's storyline a little bit. So maybe by next stream it will be my last stream or my last playthrough of this. I think I might be able to finish it up depending on how long. I know I'm getting to the end of what's his face's storyline. His has been taking a while, and then I just gotta grind through Alina's and like figure out how to do her challenges, and then it's the only one left is Stella, and I have all of the chests. I gotta double check my achievements, but I think I've done most of the achievements that I'm able to do this far in the game, so maybe it will be our last episode next stream. We'll see. I didn't stream last Thursday because, again, I just come home and I'm like, nah. I think I was also kind of busy because I had like a lot going on that weekend. But this Thursday, we should be good. Hopefully I can play it then, finish it up, and we can move on and try to play a different game afterwards. Or I might go back to Elden Ring, but that game's really hard and I get really tired and I come home from work and I'm like, I don't want to play Elden Ring. But we'll figure it out. We'll see. I still have to finish Crime Scene Cleaner, which I will do. So that's another one on my list. But I appreciate you all for stopping by. Thank you for watching. Thank you for commenting if you commented. I always appreciate it. I appreciate my subscribers. All of you. I know I'm a tiny little streamer, but I appreciate all the support I get. It means the world to me, so thank you. And I will talk to you all soon. I hope you have a good night, sweet dreams, and stay hydrated. Okay. Bye!